Hi there, I'm Bernie Schmidt, and today we are in Toronto, Canada. And this is the first in a series of videos that I'm putting together to capture the preparation and subsequent bicycle trip that I'm going to take pedaling between Phoenix, Arizona and El Paso, Texas. I went ahead and did this trip 13 years ago, and it took me 8 days to go and do the 400 plus miles through the desert. So I'm going to be going back there to repeat the trip, and this time I'm going to be doing it in 4 days. And so this first video talks about the comparing of the last trip to this trip.
Back in '98, I was looking for an incentive to keep me exercising and staying fit, and I needed a big motivating idea. I decided I would pedal across the United States, and I would do it in 5 stages. And I would return every year or so to complete another section. The first stage completed was in the American Southwest, and that was Tucson to El Paso. It's actually the shortest segment of the 5, and as the crow flies, the distance is 265 miles. However, as I discovered, there are numerous mountain ranges, and so my initial journey was defined by 2 things. First, the distance I was capable of in a day to get to the next town, and second, my aversion at the time to pedaling up the sides of mountains. This resulted in a trip looking like this, and even then I struggled with getting it done. You can read about it on my website. The second time around, you will see where I plan to make improvements and cut down time. But first, I need to get from Phoenix to Tucson. I'll be getting off the plane, assembling my bike, and pedaling the first 100 plus miles. Then the trip really starts. I collapse 2 days into one by heading for Tombstone, the home of the OK Corral and those great Wild West stories of Billy the Kid and Doc Holliday. I can't wait to get there. And then it's off to Douglas, like before. And then I step up to a 140-mile day that collapses 3 days of cycling into one. And then I repeat the final stretch from Columbus, New Mexico to El Paso, Texas.
Thank you for watching this video. The next video is going to cover the gear and the stuff that I'm going to bring along once I fly down to Phoenix.